Gogeta lifting weights on the ship as a pastime. Everybody else reading books and everything, and he's just over here like, yeah, what's good? Every time you look at him, he's working out, and if he's not working out, he's getting lost. It's one of the two. It's literally one of the two. What's clapping, everybody? Welcome back to Anime Intervention. This is episode number 8. I'm your host, BMG, here with my homie, my brother, Clean Bean. What's happening?
What's good? Nice
How you been?
To see you. It's been a minute.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
So what's going on? You been watching any anime?
I've been watching, only 2 recently, like Moonlit Fantasy again. I haven't been watching it rapidly, but I've been making my way downtown.
Okay. What episode you on now?
I'm on episode 16, and
so you're almost done.
To ramp up. Yeah, I'm almost done.
Wait, it's like 25 or 24 episodes, something like that. I think
24.
24.
Yeah, 24 episodes,
something like that.
Yeah, and then also My Hero.
Oh, you started it?
I started it.
Okay.
It's getting heated. I'm not
Stars and Stripes, right? Stars and Stripes. I mean, well, rest in peace. But anyways, Stars and Stripes. Stars and Stripes.
Yeah. Yeah, Stars and Stripes.
Yeah, no, I'm on episode I think 7 or something like that. I've been keeping up on top of it, but I've been going back every now and then. I let it sit for a little bit, and I'll just come back and watch a few episodes, and then I'll move on to my other stuff that I watch. But was that it? My Hero, Moonlit Fantasy, and what else?
Those are the only 2.
Those are 2? Okay.
Yeah, but definitely they've taken another step within their, story making and plot wise, especially if you guys don't know what's happening within the school, their class. I'm not going to say any names, but it basically develops from, you have a sense of from last season when they're trying to get into the safe haven of UA for citizens and also for students.
Yeah, because all the villains are going wild.
Yeah, all the villains are going wild, and then you had Deku, just going out, just trying to,
be the guy,
and he's trying to get back in. But it starts from there, and you start to see an interpersonal relationship, how it affects different characters. So I like that side, but I also like to see boxing. So we'll see what happens.
That's fair. I mean, I do. What I will say is that I feel like you said it yourself, the interpersonal relationships. I do like the way they're kind of touching upon the different experiences of the characters and how those experiences mesh within the other characters of the series. And you feel, I want to say this, every single character has their own distinctive moment, even though the class, I think, has 20 people in it, right? I think that's the number.
I think so.
And you understand what's going through a lot of these characters' heads, and I think that's what they kind of get right, character development and all that. My Hero, I won't say it doesn't have any flaws, because it definitely, has a few, but just thinking of it from that perspective, in terms of the character development and everything, it seems like they do a pretty decent job of showcasing the characters and how they're experiencing everything and going through life within this world that's just in chaos right now. So yeah, no, I think My Hero's doing pretty good, but I have to get back to it. What I had been watching recently was the Fairy Tail. I've been watching Fairy Tail. Second episode just came out recently. I think this episode, our episode right now, is supposed to release, I think, August 3rd or something. So we're probably going to be 4 or 5 episodes in by that point. But yeah, this Fairy Tail has been pretty good so far. I'm not saying because remember, Fairy Tail is a mixed bag, because for some reason, a lot of the people who are supposed to die don't really die, and then they just come back, and you're like, what is happening? And it doesn't seem as if there's enough development there, and whatever development does happen, it seems like it's kind of overshadowed by stuff that just doesn't make sense. So
yeah,
what I will say is Fairy Tail's comedic effect is obviously still there. That's just Fairy Tail. What do you expect? The so-called premise of the story with the 100-year quest is it's getting into that, so I like where it's going. I'm curious to see what will happen based off the gods, the dragons that they have to fight. So I'm actually excited. So yeah, I mean, it's doing pretty well on Mal. It's got an 8.2. So I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm watching Aaliyah hides her feelings in Russian.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. I need to get to that. Yeah.
Very wholesome. I watched the second episode of that. I was like, wow, this this might be on par with like Komi can't communicate. You got Nagatoro, even though that's kind of like a mixed bag with this man getting tortured. What was the other one? Dress Up Darling.
Oh, Joseph Darling.
Yeah. So I feel like it's on par with those. Like obviously we're only 2 episodes in. We're gonna see how it goes. But for me, I'm getting that perspective like, oh, this seems to be along those lines, and it could be the banger that we expect. Right. So yeah, I think besides that, Oshinoko, been watching. Second episode, still really good. What do you expect? It's Oshinoko, like it's gonna be great.
Fire.
The realism plays a part in the second season as well. You're learning all these things about script writing and screenplays and how things work within the production side of things. And I feel like that's important to the show as well because you want to teach the viewers, you want to teach those who might not really be familiar with that topic about what's going on, so they have like a deeper understanding of it, and it like relates to real life too. Like it's literally the same thing. It's like a 1-to-1 almost. So really good stuff there.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I've been reading Kaiju number 8.
So you got the details.
Yeah, I got the details now. I mean,
Okay.
I think there's like 110 chapters or something. I'm on like chapter 55, and I believe that the anime ends right around like chapter, was it 25, 30? I don't know. I can't remember exactly which one. You have to correct me in the comments. But what I will say is, I think just it seemed like a typical shonen, but it's not. Like it has like it is, but it's not. It's weird. It has this very interesting balance between being predictable and not predictable at the same time. Like you see where things are going because shonens do it like this every time you watch a shonen. But then something will come out of the open, like, oh, hey, like this is actually a twist. Like, oh, and I think that's what's really important with shonens that are coming out that are new because you want to be different in some way. I don't know if you agree with that.
No, I agree. You don't want to. You can always emulate from people that have built like the way up to have those different types of shonen. Like
Right.
you can always take a page from Naruto. You can always take a page from Ichigo, from Bleach, and implement it into your own story. You just can't make it so that it's like a copy and paste.
Exactly.
You want to have something that is unique to yourself. Kind of well, my lord, differentiate. That was the biggest stutter of my life.
Differentiate,
from different animes rather than just stay the same exact way. Like we don't necessarily need to have the same goals like for an MC or the same edgy side character. Like we can mix it up a bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they do that.
Yeah, they do that
Yeah.
too. And then also like arcs in itself. Like, you don't necessarily need a tournament arc. It would be great, but you can, switch it up. It can be very serious. It can be, this is life or death situation. There's no tournament, none of this. It's like dark. Or you could, do the opposite. It's like, very happy go lucky and all about friendship.
Friendship saved us. It's all about friendship. That's how I got my power up.
I believed in myself.
I believed in myself and my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's like the equivalent of a beach episode in romance, right? You're just like, or
Yeah.
it's like, when's the beach episode coming? When's the hot spring episode coming? Like, I mean, that's kind of what a lot of people want to see, but still, it's like, can you like put us at like Splish Splash or something? Or like they have those episodes too, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Put me at Splish Splash. Put me at some, I don't know.
Put me at Six Flags Great Adventure or something. Like,
Yeah, Six Flags Great Adventure.
Put me at an amusement park, homie.
Put me at
put me in a convention or something. I don't know.
Yeah, convention will work.
I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, it's like you can differentiate yourself, but it doesn't necessarily completely stray away from where it's, I guess, being derived from, right? So, but yeah, Kaiju number 8. That's what I'm watching and I'm reading, and yeah, that's about it. There are other shows that I do want to get to from this season, but I'm gonna like let them simmer and marinate for a little bit, and then I'm gonna watch them and get back to you on that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we're on to the topic for today. Big topic.
Big topic.
Community topic. Actually, the community voted. We actually had this poll on YouTube, and we had the community vote which topic we want to do next. And we are kind of lagging behind with episodes. We do post. I think we're 2 weeks behind. So if they voted like recently, for this episode, technically it's 2 weeks later. But best drip in anime, and we're doing a tier list.
Yes.
Good.
Very good.
You got your list?
I got my list. I'm not gonna. My list encompasses, drip from good drip, superior drip, and just what are you wearing? What are those?
What are those?
Like you need to stop. Like you gotta burn them.
It's interesting because like we talk about drip, right? Drip can be so many different things. And it could range from like just 2 different points, 5 different points, 10 different points. If you really look at drip as a whole, right? It's kind of subjective, but at the same time it's not, because there's obviously like this clear representation of opinion that overpowers and overshadows the opinions of the lesser. So in reality, it is in fact subjective. Kind of like how beauty is subjective in a way, right? Like what is pretty, what is beautiful.
Yes.
Your beauty standards might not be the same beauty standards for mine. Like for me, I might be interested in, Hispanic girls or, black girls, and you might be interested in like Asian and white. You know what I mean? Like there are so many different standards that we have that also factor into our votes in what looks good and what doesn't. So I think that's the same thing with drip. What do you think?
So you think there's like an implicit bias that we sometimes have in ourselves?
Yeah. See, yes and no, because it's interesting, because you could say beauty is subjective, because it is.
Yeah.
Yet there's still a vast majority of people who have the same opinion that this person is in fact beautiful.
Okay. That kind of does make sense, especially when it comes to aesthetics as well. Because a lot of people, I know there's a lot of people that kind of view drip and being beautiful as like, separate, but then they also try to add in like their race or their skin tone to like, oh, why you can't wear this certain outfit? Like, oh, it doesn't really match your skin tone. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's correct, but the mentality for me, it's more like, I don't know. I can't like sit right with it. Like, oh, like, you shouldn't wear this because it doesn't match your skin tone. Like, yo, just let them be creative. Like, well,
it's like we can't wear brown or something.
Yeah, like I
because
can't wear brown.
We're just gonna blend in.
Ninja. Like, nah. Like I'm good with that.
This bro said ninja.
Like, I'm not gonna go turn off the lights and all of a sudden, yeah, I'm a smile and I'm a highlighter. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
That's crazy.
It's not what we do.
Yo.
But I kind of think it's more of a to the beholder in a way. Like, okay, I may wear colors like I'm wearing blue right now. I don't usually wear blue. I like wearing red.
Yeah.
A lot. But I can wear blue and I can make it look good. No matter my skin tone. You can wear black and make it look good.
It's not because I'm black though.
Yeah, it's not because you're black though. Like I can't go and wear white and like, oh well, he out here looking clean. Like, no. What? Because it's just it's the opposite. It's the neutral. You gotta mix and match. Not necessarily. I kind of think it depends on the person.
Yeah. So I have like 5 categories for what I consider to be like the drip, like I'll call them the drip based styles, right? Category number 1 is traditional Japanese clothing drip, because obviously we're talking about anime, so we got to consider those traditional Japanese clothing. Shout out to, like, let's say if you want to call back to Samurai Champloo or Kenshin, right? They're samurai, right? And they're wearing traditional outfits that are from the past, and they're rocking their sword, and they look different from other samurai because they're distinctive, because they're main characters. Because anime does that; they make main characters and supporting characters look the part. They're able to stand out compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
So I have that. I have futuristic outfits. That's another category, because think about the future, like for example, Cyberpunk, you got those futuristic outfits that, and like space outfits like Astra, that one anime. Those outfits, they could be drippy, but they could also be like bland. Like, but a lot of their outfits were not bland.
Wait,
They
wait.
had color.
You said Astra.
Yeah.
I got sorry. Quick side note. I got a bone to pick with One Piece with Celestial Dragons.
Oh,
Y'all thought that was hard? Nah, it's not hard. You stole from Olimar. That's what you stole from.
from
You
Olimar.
stole from him.
That's
You stole from
crazy.
him. He had that suit on. He had that suit on with the red gloves and everything. He was stripped out. You stole from him. That was his original drip. This nonsense out of here, bro. Out here, no, they thought they were hot like that. Nah, they're garbage. They're garbage. Why do you think Luffy punched him in the face? Why do you think he punched him in the face?
That's I still can't get over the fact that you said Olimar. And Louis and all the squad.
They had that on.
That's crazy. Okay. So all right, futuristic category aside, right?
Yeah.
We got school uniform category.
Okay.
It's interesting because I didn't really use that to factor in the characters that I picked for the drip the tier list, but obviously that does factor into the drip of traditional Japan, because like even this, and I feel like this happens all the time, but like students in Japan are literally always in their uniform, like literally all day, from like the beginning, from even they're out of school and they go to do after school activities, right? And they still have their school uniform on. They'll be bowling and they still have their uniform on. So it's fair. That's considered a category 100%. Then we got fantasy armor.
Fantasy.
Why? Because just I feel like that entire fantasy genre has the so-called drip, right? You got the bards, you got the armor that's on the soldiers, on the cavalry knights and stuff like that. You got, like, let's take Kingdom for example. You got drip in there. Even their armors have different colors. Like there are people you can tell who are superior because of the fact that they look so dripped out. They got certain earrings on or certain styles like that.
Yeah.
Then you got modern day contemporary. That's the last category. I'll consider that important because there are characters that are so dripped out that they literally like emanate drip. Like it just pours off of them. They're walking around with like a suit and tie. That's modern day contemporary drip, and they're just making it look so good and so well.
Like with the tie thing when it's not even all the way up, and then you got the unbuttoned shirt.
Yep.
They out here making it nonchalant. Like, nah, don't look at me, bro.
Don't look at me, bro.
Don't look at me. But
look fisticuffs. But look at me.
But look at me.
Yeah. So yeah, all those styles though, like, would you say that strictly speaking, like taking those styles into all those categories into question, would you say that a style, no matter what, will equate to drip? Like, think about it in this way, right? Let's say futuristic, right? Cyberpunk. If you're in the Cyberpunk universe, right, is it guaranteed that you're going to be dripped out?
Dang, that's actually a good
Tough question.
because futuristic does go hard whenever you think about like those types of like outfits. Like, I'll give you another example, just a sidebar. But remember the movie Tron Legacy?
Oh, of course. Tron's my favorite Disney movie. People be like, favorite Disney movie? Yeah, Tron's Disney, and that's my favorite Disney movie. Sorry, guys, but yeah,
like those outfits were top tier, clean. Like, look like they just all motorcyclists. Like, just it's so simple but clean, and then the lights added on with it. Like that's an example of like everyone in there is dripped out.
Yeah, it's fair to say that everybody in Tron Legacy is dripped out. So you'd say, okay, so it doesn't, it does in a way, but at the same time it doesn't, because there could be some examples of people who are not dripped out within those same universes.
Yes.
Okay, so like it could be like a percentage, like 95% of everybody in this specific genre is dripped out because of the fact that the genre just evokes that dripness. Kind of like how JoJo, is unique in its own art style, but even aside from the art style, the outfits themselves, they have personality, they have that quality to them where it's like, okay, everybody's just dripped out. Like the hair, like everything's just like drip on point.
The only little thing I would critique with Tron specifically, or anything that's futuristic like that, is if there's so much similarity across the board, because then it kind of limits the creativity of your style, presenting who you are. You don't necessarily want to have the same drip as another person. Like I don't want to wear the same shoes as you wearing,
That's true.
unless we together and as a group, like the Akatsuki,
Like the Akaski.
like that was a hard fit for
Yeah,
them.
that's very nice what you're saying.
But I want my own style. I want my own individuality.
It's interesting because even within the Akaski, like they had their drip, but similar drip, but they had like their own individuality
Exactly.
within that, like the nails, the nail colors, and all that, and just everything being different.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, I got another question for you.
All right.
This is the last question I'll ask you because we're gonna move into the whole tier listing. But why do you think drip is so important in anime?
The main reason why I think it's so important is because of three things. First thing, like you said from before, when I was talking about One Piece,
Right.
it shows different, like it shows context behind people's lives. Now, I'm not necessarily saying like in real life, for example, there have been millionaires that have like no drip.
Oh, of course. This J. Cole walks around with like a sweatshirt and he doesn't care. Man's rich as hell. He's like, yeah, I'm a humble man.
Exactly. I'm a humble man. Like, oh yeah, I just do whatever. But in anime, you see that they usually try to display, okay, rags to riches. Like, someone that's didn't have it all. Like you see their drip like just transform out of nowhere.
Right.
They went from like just wearing some ripped jeans or something and ripped hole in the shirt to, okay, I got Versace on and I don't know, Bugatti on the side. Like like the lifestyle has changed and the
Yeah.
drip has changed
Yeah.
basically. So that's one thing. Is the socioeconomical status of a lot of characters are being shown from their drip.
Okay. What's the other two?
Second thing, individuality. I I'm putting emphasis on this because it goes to show, like, not all characters also rely on their powers. They also rely on how they present themselves. That's also part of their character, in my opinion. And
Okay, I agree.
third one, I guess, would most likely be more of an understanding of hmm, how they are viewed by other people as well.
You mean like them dressing for the approval of other people, or just the other people viewing them like it's a different dimension?
How they're viewing them.
Okay, so it's a different. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So that does make sense. That would be like an additional layer because you yourself you're obviously talking about how you're presenting yourself because that's how you feel about presenting yourself. It's your individuality, right? You're presenting yourself as you, and this is me. But at the same time, that other person is going to see you as you, but may also perceive you as something else because of the fact that they're viewing you from that different perspective, that this different lens. It's different from you looking at yourself in the mirror. It's them looking at you.
Exactly. Because style is a form of characterization,
Right.
right? You want, not necessarily you want to, gain everyone's approval, but I kind of dress the way that I want to, characterize myself. Like you see me wearing anime shirts all the time. I like,
Obviously.
yeah, I like anime. Like I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna wear it like all the time, but I'm definitely gonna show my love here and there. Like I got my, you know, uh, my keychain. I got Luffy on here, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. The
Yeah,
kill
that we
camera.
got from the con.
Okay.
Like it's not. Well, I don't even know you constitute that as drip, but like regardless, I still put different aspects of my life into my drip as well.
Yeah, so it's part of your personality.
Yeah, part of my personality.
No, I agree with you. I think that that's probably the most important part of drip, the fact that it is like literally an interface into the person's life and the person's personality, into the person's entire existence. Really, you're seeing who they are, and their personality is reflected within their drip. I think that's very, very useful and very convenient for artists because they're the ones who are describing their character, right? And I do this all the time when I write because I write books, right? So I do this all the time when I'm describing characters within books. I have their appearance and their, how they dress and their clothes be kind of related to their personality. So I think we do the same thing. Well, they do the same thing in animation. Obviously, it makes sense. But I'm sure the authors put in some thought
Yeah,
when that comes in.
they put in a lot of thought, and I'm pretty positive they put in a lot of thought in there. I don't know if they put a lot of thought in their own, outfits, but for me, like, I'm Queen Bean. I gotta look. I gotta put it on. I gotta,
That's
check the camera, make sure I'm looking good. You know how it is. Can't be out here looking raggedy.
that's crazy.
Can't be raunchy out here.
That's crazy. Nah, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah,
Gotta look good.
gotta look good. Gotta look good, smell good, eat good, live good.
That's what's up.
Okay.
You ready to start this tier list?
Yes, I am.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do with this tier list. All right. Usually with tier lists, online they do like the whole S, A, B, C, D. I decided to do the same thing, but we're dropping the D. Why? Because I feel like, obviously that there's characters that don't have drip.
Pause.
Oh yeah, you're right. Pause.
Okay. I'm good.
Noted. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna drop the D, and we're just gonna stick with S, A, B, and C, because I feel like it just makes it more compact, makes it a little bit easier to kind of work with the characters that we've picked, that we've chosen. And there are a lot of characters in the pool of drip. Like if you really think about it, all the anime characters out there are a lot of dripped out characters. We had to choose from some of our favorite series, but even some of the series that we know has drip. And we were like, let's put a list of 10 each. We each got 10 and see where we put them on the list, like S, A, B, and C. So how do you want to do this? You want me to start first or you want to go first? Like, what do you want to do?
Let me hear what you got to say.
All right. So this is how we're going to start this out, right? I know, we got some DBZ fans out there. There's no surprise there because DBZ is huge as hell. But not everybody in Dragon Ball has drip, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. Majority of the people in Dragon Ball do not have drip. I know that's a bold statement, but it's literally the truth. Which is why I decided to put on this character on the tier list.
What character we talking?
Trunks.
Okay.
Yes, Trunks.
Okay.
All right? So you know what Trunks looks like, right? I mean, I'm looking at a picture of him right now. He's got the blue coat, right? The blue. It's kind of like a short coat, but it's clean. He's got the capsule cork.
Yep.
On logo on it, right? He's got the pants. He's got the belt, and he's got the sword on his back, right? So, first of all, he's got a bowl cut, but he's the only character I can think of.
Ooh, nice.
Shout out to my boy, my homie Chris. He's the only character I could think of that could rock a bowl cut so clean. I'm sorry, he's the only one.
That is true.
Maybe there's one other out there, but as far as I'm concerned, he's the only one.
Nah, Mob don't got it like that.
Oh yeah.
Except, wait. There is. What are we talking about? Levi.
Levi's the only one. He's the only one. I'm sorry, there's nobody else.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Like,
I can't think of any other bowl.
Bob cut is basically it's basically the Japanese version of getting bald. Not even bald, getting your Caesar. Getting your yeah.
Getting your Caesar.
Getting your clean bean done, bro. It's part of the journey, man. It's part of the journey. You just need it.
Yo, I'm gonna put Trunks. Here's what I'll do. I'll put Trunks at an A. But if he was Super Saiyan Trunks, right, I'd put him at an S. Because that basically glows up his entire outfit. He's practically like he's God tier at that point. He's just an S. Do you agree with that?
I can definitely 100% agree with that. Like, even just regular Trunks, like, I feel like another thing that adds to his drip is the accessory. Like, having a sword in there. Accessories do enhance the drip.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's first on your list?
First on my list, you know who we got out here?
Mm-hmm.
We got Killua.
Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
From Hunter x Hunter. The man has the drip out the gate.
He does.
Out the gate, with the what was it? He had the blue shorts and the white shirt, but it was so simple and clean, like with the undersleeve. The blue underneath it.
Yeah.
It looked like it was Oh, something cold I would wear when I was like a kid.
Like one of those styles that you have to put on to look cool at school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's kind of how I saw it. I mean, everybody else, I'm not trying to say that nobody in Hunter has drip because there's people who have drip in Hunter, but like I'm just thinking in terms of who you're introduced to, there's really not that many. And once you see Killer, you're like, oh, who's this cool kid on the block? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the equivalent of Sasuke walking up. It's like, oh, the fuck, who's this? But yeah, no, 100%. Where would you put him though?
I gotta put him at A.
A tier?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna put him at A for now. Like he does have some really fire fits. Like even one with the what was that? I think it was like a jacket.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wait.
he had like a those like jock jackets.
Oh
He
yeah,
wore one
yeah.
of those with a cap on. I think
I remember that.
it was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
he did wear that.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was one of my favorite fits.
All right. So next on my list, Spike
Okay,
Spiegel, Cowboy Bebop.
that's what I'm talking about.
You got to admit that Spike's got some drip. Like, first of all, all right. So you know how their outfits? You said it yourself, right? They're outfits that look simple, but there are characters that just literally rock the outfit. Like they
Exactly.
make the outfit look not simple. And Spike is literally somebody that does that. Obviously, we're gonna name some people who do that, but Spike does that. Just a suit, generic suit. It's not even too generic. He's got the tie, but it's not even tied up. His collar is popped open, right? And he's got the tie like right here. But he's got the jacket over that, and just the way he looks with the hair, everything is just perfect. To me, I don't know if I'd consider it an S simply because of the fact that it is of that simplistic nature and he usually doesn't switch out of that outfit. He does. There is some scenes in the anime where I think he does, but most of the time he's in that outfit. So I think that's an A for me. I
I
don't know
can
if you
agree with
agree.
you. Easily, I can agree with you. He's one of the most iconic characters, especially known for like his own clothing,
Yeah.
and a lot of people love to cosplay him.
So true.
So it's an easy A. It's an easy A. Yeah.
All right. Next.
Next on my list, I have Tozen from Bleach.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all thought I forgot?
our brother.
He has it
He's our brother.
on.
He's part of the squad.
Drip is out the gate. Tsunami.
That's the man of our
Two
people.
tsunamis. It don't make sense.
It's crazy. Bleach does. I'm sorry, but Bleach does black people so good.
You
Come
know how
on.
many characters I can name from Bleach that are dripped out?
Every single character in Bleach is almost every single character in Bleach is practically dripped out.
Yeah. Like Tozen, he had it on with the like obviously, okay, you're blind. You having like not really a mask, but more of like a like on top of his eyes.
He had the blindfold, but he also had the mat. It was like
Yeah.
it was kind of like a visor, but it wasn't a visor. I want to call them glasses.
I can't say they're
I
glasses.
can't
I
say
don't
the
think they're
glasses though,
glasses, but it's more like a it's covering his eyes and it's like chromish whitish and it's like
and it matches his outfit.
chromish whitish with a hint of purple matches his outfit. He has the purple sorry, not purple, orange scarf around that's like wrapped in a weird way but also like unique. It looks so like interesting. Then the hair added on with it, the Chiaksho and the captain coat.
Yep,
It's clean.
dripped out. He's invited to cookout, 100%.
Invited to the cookout.
That's crazy. No, so what would you put him at?
I put him at A.
Okay, that's doable. It's listen. If we were to put a bunch of Bleach characters on here,
It would
like
be too
it would
OP.
just be no, it would be over. Like everybody would get snuffed out. Like just be Bleach would like just take up the entire top bar.
Yep, easily.
All right, so next on my list, do you remember? You didn't watch Skate the Infinity, did you?
No, I didn't watch
Okay,
it.
so you haven't seen this character. I'm gonna show you a picture of this character right quick. But are you familiar with or have you ever heard the name Shindo? That's his last name. Shindo.
I've heard that.
He's the villain in Skate the Infinity,
Okay.
right? He's the one who's the big boss at the end that you're supposed to fight. Well, you were fighting the entire time, but just the fact that he's like the king on the block, right? And he always walks around in this suit. I'm about to show you this suit right quick. He's got a blue suit on,
Okay.
and don't worry, the our producers got us covered for your audiences. You'll see it, but got the blue suit on like this, right?
I'm not
That's
gonna lie to you.
that's that's just his. That's what he's walking around regularly. He's walking around in this. But when you see him skate though,
Let me see.
when you see him skate though, he's wearing this. He's wearing the red, like he's like Macho Libre coming up in here, like about to destroy everybody. Even his skateboard matches the drip. Like you can't beat this man. I'm sorry,
That's a
but
Spider-Man villain.
100%
That's a
Spider-Man
Spider-Man villain.
100%. Now, what I will say is, even though his drip is so good, I have to put him at A, just because I know that there are people that will pull off the look better. But he is voiced by Dio, so just knowing that he's voiced by Dio, you already know that he's better be dripped out. Better be dripped out.
He definitely dripped out. That's the case.
All right, let me hear what's next on your list.
Next on the list, man, we got Def the Kid from Soul Eater.
Oh, Symmetry Boy.
Yeah. You saw me wear his the shirt and the what was it? I think it was last episode or so.
Did you wear the shirt last episode? I think you might have.
Yeah, I might have.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with a suit and tie unless it's outlandish. But I don't know. He just has it on. It looks very clean, fit, and just nice. It's simplicity at its rarest form.
Right. What would you say? What would you put him at first?
I put him at an A.
Do you know what bumps him to an A? I would have put him at a B, but you know what bumps him up to an A? His hair.
His hair. Yes, his hair. His hair bumps him up.
His hair bumps him up to an A. And it's because of the fact that it literally goes, it like, it fulfills the outfit. It's like fulfilling the prophecy. Like, it's like, oh, you know?
It's like black and white, black and white, black and white. Okay, I'll take it.
Black and white, it belongs together.
Yeah.
Belongs together, guys. Don't forget, black and white belongs together. As we're about to go to war. Anyways, civil war in the country. Next on my list. This one, Lucy Kushinada.
From
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh wait. Okay.
That's the reason why I brought up Cyberpunk earlier, because Cyberpunk is that genre where everybody seems to be dripped out. Not gonna lie to you, everybody in Cyberpunk, they're practically A's, if not S's. Like they look too good. Like if I put David in here, he would have been an S. But the reason why I didn't put him in there is because I was like, listen, I need to highlight his girlfriend because his girlfriend looked good. So what I would say is, I'd say that she's an S. Why is she an S? She just looks so good with the outfit. She's got the white jacket on, and it's got the shoulders open, and the way it accents her body with the colors, and the fact that her hair is colored too. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you saw the first episode, right?
Yeah, I saw the first episode.
You remember? Was it the first episode or the second episode? You remember when she was on top of David, when he was on, like, they broke out of the truck or whatever they were in, right? And he was like on top of he was on like was it like a medical?
Oh, I think
a medical bed or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know what it was, but he was on there, and she was on top of his ass. And just to pause, but just the way that she was, even though that scene is kind of, I won't say sexual, but just looking at it from that perspective, you see the entire style of this character from that angle. Like everything you see from that angle, you see it. Like the outfit matching the legs, like the body going up to the hair, she's dripped. She's dripped out.
Yeah. She is dripped out.
100%, that's an S. I don't know if you agree with me, but that's an S.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. That's an S. That's an S.
All right, hit me up with your next one.
All right. So this next one. L.
L from Death Note?
Yeah.
That bro is terrible. Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like, you know what? Good work with the outfit. Just, I can't.
I don't want to come for him, but like, to be fair, he's one of those guys where he's so smart, and he does like, he has no reason to work on his fit. He has no reason to be dripped out. He's literally like investigating all of these crimes and stuff, and solving them within like a second. Like, who are you to? I mean, we can't really like say that he's dripped out, but at the same time, we can't say that he should be, because he's just putting in that much work into his craft.
Yeah, he just looks like a stripeless. Stripeless, no color version of Where's Waldo.
Damn, damn, that's crazy.
I said that.
That actually tracks. You know what? He's also like, all right. So you know how you pull up to like, I don't know if anybody plays fighting games here, but you know how you pull up to like a Smash tournament or like a Tekken tournament or Street Fighter or Dragon Ball Fighters, and you see that one dude with the grown out hairline hasn't even been cut in like a goddamn month and a half, like maybe even 3 months, hasn't gotten a cut in a year, but he been just grinding on the game. That's basically L. That's 100% L.
That's L, but just
He spends all of his time grinding. He has no time to work on his fit or work on his hair. He's just, yeah, that's him.
you know what?
100%.
I'll respect it.
So I'm gonna put him at a C.
I put him at a C.
I'll put him at a C too.
Can't.
I agree.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, L. I love you, L, but like that's a C drip right there.
That's a C.
Okay, so next up we got let me see if you like this one, right? Tengen from Demon Slayer, the Hashira.
That man got it all. That man got it all.
First of all, this man has 3 wives. Let's just say enough. This man has drip without even having to. You don't have to look at him, and he has drip. How do you have 3 wives? But what?
The drip attracted them. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
It must have been his face that attracted him. He's got drip in his face, like homie. Like
he got drip in his face. That is true.
What I will say is the outfit that you see him in when you first meet him. That's what I'll say is his A outfit, which is why I'm gonna say this. We're ranking his base outfit. So what I'll do is when you first meet him, he's an A, okay, because first of all he looks good. His styling with his hair is great. You know, he's got the I think it's piercings, right? Does he have any piercings? Yeah, he's got the piercings on.
And he has beads.
And he's got the beads, yeah. So he's dripped out in style. He's got the bracelets on. Everything looks great for him. The reason why I say it's an A for that base form is because his next form, after he, spoilers, but he loses his arm and everything like that, later on, this man is the legendary drip. He is 100% S. S plus. S plus plus. No, S S. S S S. That is him. He's just dripped out. I don't know if you agree with me.
I agree with you. He's easily one of the most dripped out. Actually, no, if not the most dripped out anime character in
Demon Slayer. 100%.
That behind Michael Jackson.
That behind Michael Jackson, who got blown up. But yeah, that's good. What's your next one?
My next one is Erza
from Fairy Scarlet.
Erza Scarlet, one and only.
That's drippy, mate.
Yeah, she has some very fire outfits from. I mean, the base one's okay. I think it's all right.
The base armor, I give it an A base,
but other armors, Flame Empress, the Lightning one, the Heaven's Wheel,
the bunny suit,
the bunny suit,
the bunny suit.
I think she even has one for like actually shooting pool. She has another one that's I think something about stars. I don't know. And
it's like some celestial one or something like that.
Yeah, some celestial one. You have the newer ones with it when it got revamped again, the 2014 one, and it was the one with the swords around her.
Oh, like right. That floating. Yeah, I remember that one.
That outfit was pretty clean, and then also her, when she has like bandages around her chest and the like bottom pants are red and orange.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah, with the
yeah, like that's
a nice one too. You know what? I think just thinking about that, Erza rocks every single outfit that she wears. Like, doesn't matter what outfit it is, 100% dripped out.
Yep,
like even the base form is like dripped out. I'd still say it's drip. It gives that like fantastical sense. If anything, that's like more akin to the name of the show, even though it's fairy tale with the I, L.
Yeah.
Think of it like a fairy tale. Like I feel like her entire stature is just it's the embodiment of the word fairy tale. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what would you say?
S. Easily
S tier?
S.
S
Easily
tier.
yes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Out the gate.
I feel like she's just that high because she just looked good and everything, and she just makes it. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
just amazing.
Even that, what was it, adamantium armor, or the one that
Yeah,
has,
adamantium armor or something like that.
yeah,
Well, not like Wolverine adamantium, but it was like some the mineral that, right? I forgot what it was called.
I forgot what it's called.
Somebody will let us know in the comments. But yeah, no, I think she's just an S tier.
Yeah,
agree?
just S tier. Yeah, S tier drip.
All right. Next up on my list, Deku
Okay.
from My Hero. So
how are we doing this though?
So here's what we're gonna do. All right, this is Deku at the start, like when he got his hero outfit. You know, the one with the pullover hood and
The first one,
the ears and stuff, and yeah, it's green and it's just yeah.
why he looked like a robber? First time trying to pull off a heist.
It's worse than that because you're all the attention's on you, homie. You're just green as you're a green highlighter. What the bro?
Bro, I don't know what's going on.
Here's the thing with him. It's not as if his outfit doesn't get better because it definitely does. But what I will say is that entire setup from the beginning is just that's rotten to the core. Like I just didn't like. I saw when I first saw him put like his mask on and everything, and they had the. I was like, "What is this?" I was immediate. This is an immediate C for me. I'm sorry. Like
Yeah.
I'm sorry for My Hero fans. Like y'all know, but there are definitely some dripped out people in My Hero. Honestly, my broski, what's his name with the denim?
With the denim. Oh, Genus. Perfect Genus.
Now that guy's dripped out. You got the hair, you got the jean jacket, the jeans.
Okay.
People might call me out and say, no, he's not dripped out. But listen, man, he's called the genius. How is he? He should be drip itself. Okay. But
that is true.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on the C tier for Deku with that hero outfit. Obviously, it does get better, but hey, it's just how it is. What's next on your list?
So next on my list, we have Vegito.
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 So this is earring Vegeta. So okay, so fusion do earrings.
Fusion
do the
earrings.
I forgot the name of the earrings actually. It's funny. I know somebody's gonna say it too.
I'm blanking.
Forgot the name, but there's the fusion do earrings, and then there's the fusion do the fusion dance.
Yeah.
Which made Gogeta. Yeah. So you're saying Vegito.
Vegito.
Okay.
Not fusion do dance with Gogeta. I'm talking about Vegito. Don't get me wrong. Gogeta definitely dripped out, but Vegito, it caught me off guard seeing those earrings, and then obviously they have almost the same outfits, but it's not necessarily. It's like when they first transformed, and I saw him, I was like, why does man look like he's like just, I don't know, has a lot of people around him. Sorry, a lot of women.
Oh, a lot of women.
Why he look like
Tengen? What it is? Like Tengen with the 3 wives? You know what it is? I think it's because of the fact that Goku's confidence is more of a confidence that's built off of his nature. Vegeta is more of like, hey, I'm confident because I'm just stuck up, like I'm just that guy. And you combine the two of them, and it's literally it builds into a confidence that's like a different type of confidence. It combines those confidences in a way that's like, hey, I'm this guy, I'm that guy. So I think that's what you're saying. Like he's giving off that. I mean, I don't want to say like Black Air Force energy, but that's kind of what he's giving off.
He got Black Air Force energy.
No, 100%. Would you say that's like an A?
I'm gonna give it an A. Yeah, I'm definitely giving it an A.
You know what I'll say it's an A, and I'll say that Gogeta is an S because I like the way they got the vest on and everything, and the fact that it just looks so nice. I mean, we can call out the other forms too. We got Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, and everything like that. We got some pretty good forms in Dragon Ball, but obviously, I'm just saying like in terms of wait a minute. I don't know if I could say that he gives off the same energy as Doflamingo. Maybe
Doflamingo.
Yeah, Doflamingo from One Piece.
We talking like walk around like that.
Yeah, like in the opening. Yeah,
yeah.
Like he kind of does, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like it's a weird combination because remember, Goku is not like that, but Vegeta is. So it's just like it's a weird balance. So I do say that he's kind of similar to that, but at the same time, it's like
Okay, I understand.
here and here. It's not like as if Vegeta's entire personality was maximized. It was more so as if like the both of them kind of balanced out in a way. But yeah, I'll say an A and Gogeta S if we were to do that. But we'll put Vegito on there for an A. I guess my next up is probably the big dog, the one and only Gojo.
Gojo he got the fits.
Gojo got the fits. I mean, to be fair, like a lot of what you see him in, like in the beginning, is like his monochromatic black outfit. But like even young Gojo with the glasses, like
the glasses, walking in, like he had it on. Like
he had it.
Yeah, he had it.
It's not even just that. Like every single outfit that he like wears throughout the entirety of the show is just peak drip. And to be fair, you can say that it's because his appearance, it's because he looks a certain way and he's just slim and all that. That aside, just look at him for who he is. He's Gojo, the one and only. Right or wrong, like he's Gojo.
I mean, you got a point. Like
nobody else rocks it like him.
Yeah, no. Like how do you rock? You remember when Megumin was talking to a lady, and she was asking for directions, and he comes out of nowhere. He's like, they're like, no, Megumin's talking to a girl, and they're trying to like interact with him. He's like, no, why didn't you call me up or this or that?
Yeah,
and then Gojo pulls up. He's just like, Megumin, we have dance classes.
Yo.
With the jacket over and the glasses tilted down and everything. It's like, why are you even doing all of that, sir? Like,
because he's Gojo.
Like that's unnecessary. Like, don't get me wrong, you look good, but like, damn, where's this coming from?
He's an S tier fit, 100%. Like every single fit that he rocks is S tier, but I think he's just overall he's like an S tier for drip.
Oh.
I don't know if you agree with that.
I can definitely agree with that. Yeah, easily.
All right, so next we got oh yeah, it's your turn. So what's next on your list?
Now I'm about to pack some heat.
Okay, pack the heat.
Ichigo.
Ooh.
Every single fit he has on, except for full rank. Fire.
Ooh.
Fire. Fuego. Come on now.
Bro said fuego because we in Hueco Mundo. That's crazy. Anyways.
So you can do the base form. You even do just like not even forms. It's
this
just
is
him.
Before he was even a Soul Reaper, he was dripped out.
Before he was even a Soul Reaper, he was dripped out. Even watch the first opening.
Mm-hmm.
The first opening. Why in the world does this man got like the puffy hood jacket on with the the headphones around him and all that? Out here looking clean, looking like he might be in like a skate video or something.
Mm-hmm. That bro's from New York, 100%.
1,000%.
Wearing Timbs and everything. He can rock 100%. 100%.
Easily. You have that fit. You have just regular clothes. I'm not gonna really the uniforms. I'm not really gonna associate with his own personal style.
Yeah, that's true.
We get into when he gets his soul reaper powers. The Shiacho, it's looking pretty clean on him, and then with his overgrown Zanbakuto. Then when he gets his to his Shikai state with actual Zangetsu with the wrapping around, and there was another fit when he went to go rescue Rukia.
Yeah,
with the cloak guy,
yeah,
he was able to fly.
Yeah, that was pretty clean when he rescued Rukia. That was clean cloak.
That was clean cloak.
I like that fit, even though the cloak wasn't even like how cloaks look ragged.
Yeah,
it was like one of those ragged cloaks, but it just looked so good. I was like, it's like, did you have the cloak designed to be that way? Just okay, whatever.
It's like, yeah, it's its own being.
So would you say Ichigo's an S?
Oh, easily an S.
100%.
I'm not even done with it.
I know.
I have something. The Bankai. The Bankai outfit. You trying to tell me that's not clean?
That's clean. 100%.
When he gets taken over from his qualification, that somehow he, with half his shirt blown off, he's still looking clean. Like that makes sense to me, bro. And then even when we see in the 1,000 Year Blood War, his fit is
Yeah, that's
his
true.
fit is fire,
His fit is fire.
especially coming back down from when he was training.
Bleach just has so many characters that just like they're just legendary when it comes to fits. Like they're all, I feel like they're all just S tier. You got Chad, you got all those heads,
You got
man.
Chad, Grimjow.
Yeah,
Even add Uryu in there, maybe.
man. Even Ukiura looks good. Like
Even Ukiura
that's
looks good.
crazy. Everybody in there look crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. Guess who I got next?
Cool.
You probably can't guess it, but Sung Jin Woo.
Sun Jin Woo.
So solo leveling. Okay, his fit in the beginning, he was like just wearing like it was just jeans and a jacket or something like that. And he was obviously trying to make money for his mom because his mom is sick and stuff like that. But I'll say that his fit is an A because he literally glows up from that form. You see that within the show, and he makes that jeans and the jacket look good. Like it looks good on him. I give it an A.
Okay.
Now, if we were to go later down the line, for those of you who know, for those of you who have read the manga, you understand this man gets dripped up later on in the show. This guy, you know how like K dramas have those crazy fits where you're like, oh, this is nice. Like they're wearing like the black jacket with the boots and they got the turtleneck on or
Yeah,
something.
like he's a model.
Like he's a model. Yeah. 100%. That's Sungjin. I mean, to be fair, it's a manhwa, so it's from Korea, but still, that's literally what it is, and that's how he looks in the latter half of the show. Well, the latter half of the manhwa, right?
Yeah.
So once we do get to that point, when the animation does get to that point, y'all will understand if you haven't read it. But it's 100% an S at that point. But from the beginning, personally, for me, I think it's an A.
I can live with that.
Live with that.
Yeah, he's definitely a aesthetically pleasing guy. Like even just wearing basic clothing, it's like he enhances it on his own.
All right, what's next on your list?
Next on my list, we got Kuro Gadogami from K Projects.
Oh, wait. Remind me again. What was he wearing?
He was wearing he had like a black long sleeve. He wasn't like the long sleeve. He curled up to his like elbow.
Oh, because he had it rolled up. Yeah.
Yeah, he had it rolled up, and then he had the white dress shirt on, and then a tie that was purposely like not all the way fully adjusted.
Oh
It was
yeah.
back down. Had a katana in hand, all black. He was
Dripped out.
nice.
He was dripped out. He was nice with it. He was nice with it.
Effortlessly just pulling an A for me.
That's an A. You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you. I agree with you because even though I remember his fit now, that fit was clean. I like that.
Yeah.
That's an A. 100%. All right.
What you got?
I got Sasuke. Naruto. Listen, you can't tell me that Sasuke throughout the entirety of the show, from base Naruto, the beginning, the 220 episodes to Shippuden, even in Boruto, even though Boruto's kind of, I don't know what the hell he did with Gaara, but yeah, like even in Boruto, he looked good. You know what I'm saying? Like every single fit, like I'm not gonna lie to you, the least favorite fit for me would have to be his kid fit, with the shorts and the but he still rocked it. He still made it look good. Like I still think that's like an A fit because it's one of those fits that like similar to Kilo that we were talking about, how he's like the cool kid on the block kind of thing. And you feel that energy off of him when you compare him to everybody else who's there. They're like, he's cool.
Yeah.
So I'd say Sasuke's a handyman W right there. That's an S for me. He just looks good in everything that he wears after that point. Even the Akatsuki gear, the when he was with Orochimaru and under his lead, right? He had the jacket, and he had it was kind of like I won't say it was like a sash. It was kind of like almost as if he had like a sweatshirt tied up or something, but it wasn't a sweatshirt, obviously.
Yeah.
And no, it was, what it was? It was, how Orochimaru had
the purple
thing on him. That's what he had. That's what it was, purple.
Yeah,
yeah, every single fit that he had was just clean. Even when he was part of the Akatsuki, he was clean. And after that, clean as hell. I mean, we have to give shout outs to Naruto here and there because Naruto got the clean fits. We got Minato called out. That's an S tier right there. But like, even if like we consider the fact that he's wearing the Jonin uniform underneath the cloak, just the fact that the cloak was like the flames, bro. How you walking around with flames on your cloak? You're hard. If you have flames on your cloak, you're hard. If you have a red cloak on, you're
Go
hard. Like
hard.
you're hard, bro. You go hard. So
Shout out to the Red Cloak people. You know who you are.
exactly. But
Curd. Shoot, who else? Vash.
oh yeah, Vash from Tempe. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
No,
hard.
they hard. They hard. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say S for Sasuke. I don't know if you agree with that.
I can agree with that.
Naruto. It's funny because I'll cover this as well since I'm actually about to cover it. It's supposed to next name. Base form Naruto. I have it on the list. I put him as like a B. Like this is in the regular Naruto. This is the kid show, right? He's wearing his orange outfit. Like I'm not trying to say this is a bad outfit. Kind of is, but it's not C tier worth outfit, right? It's really not. Like it's 100% B. Like I feel like it's iconic for it being not related to Naruto. Like put it aside, it's still kind of iconic, but like that's B for me. Now, if you take Naruto and put him in like Sage of the Six Paths with the Nine Tails,
he blowing people out the water.
That's an S, 100% S right there.
Blowing people out the water.
Like I don't have him on the list because I know that would just cook, but no, that's an S. And yeah, I have one more on the list, but I'm gonna let you finish yours.
Okay. So, you want me to just do two more? Or
do yours, and then I'll do one, and then you do the last one.
okay, that's fine. So what I have is I don't know if you remember the anime Golden Time.
Yeah, I remember. Golden Time.
Yeah, the female lead, Kokugaga, or sorry,
she was blonde, right?
she was blonde.
Or was
she had,
yeah, I think she was blonde. It was like orangish hair. No, I think it was blonde.
It was represented as blonde, I think.
Yeah,
with the long hair, and she had really good dresses, and even the aesthetics with like her earrings and the way she presented herself was very very nicely done.
Right.
I want to put it higher than A, but I'm gonna put it at B for now.
Okay.
For people that like Golden Time, don't hate on me, but I'm gonna put it at B.
I mean, she does rock it, so I'll agree with the B as well. I feel like she's good enough to where it can be an A, but it's like I feel like just the amount of outfits that they had for that show, and the fact that she was wearing a dress and it seemed kind of generic, but it wasn't really. It was just making it look pretty because that's what characters do in anime. They look pretty. Yeah. I'd still give it a B. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Fair.
And my last one here, I got Brock from Pokemon.
Brock. That's my dude.
Is he really your dude though? Man's got no eyes.
He can't see. Bro
is blind. I don't know how he's seeing anything, but
I mean, we can't see either. So
yeah, that's true. But it's interesting because he walks around with like hiking gear and as he's traversing the land because it's Pokemon. Obviously, you're a Pokemon trainer. You're going out there doing the damn thing. I'd still give it a B. Like I put Brock on this list simply because like I wanted somebody from Pokemon because I feel like obviously Pokemon's nostalgic, but Brock. When you say Brock, most people will probably not remember his outfit. They'll just remember his face. They'll just remember his eyes, or they'll remember his hair. One of those few. But even with his outfit, I say like that's a B. Like it's not C, it's B. Like he looks like a generic uncle about to go hiking in the mountains. So
no,
that's B tier for me.
B tier. Yeah.
What about you? What's your last one?
My last one I'm cooking up. We got Joseph Joestar. Yeah.
Ooh.
Gojo.
Gotta bring Gojo up in here with the style and the fits.
Style and fits.
And Dio. No, but I like I think that it's interesting because his older fit, like when he's older, still hits, but it doesn't hit. I don't think it hits as hard as the younger fit.
The younger fit's pretty cool too.
I don't know if you agree with that. Like, and if you were to compare him, let's say you were to compare him to Jonathan.
Okay.
I honestly don't think that Jonathan's fits were as great. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm gonna say, you know what I'll say?
He's S. He's S for me.
You put an S?
I'm putting an S on him.
It's interesting because I would say A, but I'll do S. I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you because I mean, obviously JoJo's got their very distinctive qualities with how they they detail the characters and describe the characters and stuff like that, and just show them the design. You just see it's JoJo. You could tell it's JoJo by looking at it, right? But yeah, no, I think S because I don't think there's enough to really go against him. There's stuff out there, yeah, but not enough.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely
mean?
not enough.
And he rocks every single outfit that he wears.
Nope.
We're not gonna count the uniform because the uniform is uniform's uniform. You know what I mean? But just thinking of all the outfits, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that was your last one.
that was my last one, man.
You got any honorable mentions? Because I got a few.
Ooh, honorable mentions, man. I got you. So we got Itachi.
Mhm.
I already mentioned Vash. Moomin Rider.
Woman Rider. I feel like I'd give him a. He's at least a B.
You should say a B for Moomin Rider. For teenage turtle looking ass. No, hell no.
What do you?
That's a C. That's a D. Actually, no. That's an S. What are we talking about here? The man has no drip whatsoever. Man, look like he delivering packages. What you mean?
Bro, it's
Oh,
Amazon.
here's your milk. I don't need that milk. Goodbye. I'm going to the grocery store and not coming back. But
That's
that don't matter.
crazy.
Anyway,
Continue with your honorable mentions.
I think also another good one would maybe be Gray from Fairy
Vegeta.
Tail. I thought he was slept
I mean, even
on.
though he's like always with no shirt, but yeah, you're right.
Even though he's always with those.
You're right. You're right.
It's just like, man, it's hot in here.
No,
some
it's
clothes,
not.
bro.
It's cold,
Put on some clothes,
bro. You got any more? I got a few.
No, I don't have any more.
Okay, we got to call out Attack on Titan because Attack on Titan they got the uniforms are really good in Attack on Titan. Obviously,
true.
To be fair, we can attribute most of that drip to the jacket, but I still think I think that's really worth pointing out. Plus the Survey Corps.
Ooh,
They had with the green. That was clean. I like that. Obviously we call out the Goku, the homie. He's got some pretty good fits. His filler fit. You remember that one fit right before Cell, the big fight when they were like always staying Super Saiyan for like just to practice. I guess they were like always in a Super Saiyan 4 to like save energy. That fit. I think he had like an orange jacket or something, or was it something like that? He just looks so good. I was like, damn, Goku. Watch, shoot, drip.
Are we including the meme?
The meme? Which one?
Goku meme of him dripped up.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, I guess we could include.
Arms folded it.
I guess we could include the meme, but Goku really do be hitting different, honestly. I gotta call out some of the Castlevania characters are pretty wild. We got Alucard, we got Trevor. A few of them, like, it's just so good. The way they design the characters in Castlevania, wild, dripped out, 100%. We got this is a call out to Dante from Devil May Cry because that man is always dripped out. The man got the red jacket on everything, always dripped out. And that's about it. So yeah, that concludes the tier list. Audience out there, if there are any characters that you think that we missed that you want to put on the tier list for best drip, please do let us know. Put it in the comments. Who do you think has the best drip? Now, you ready to move on to the game?
I'm ready.
All right. So the game for today is called Drip Crackdown. Here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to describe the character's outfit.
All right.
And we're going to try and get an answer off of that. So you have to guess who the character is off of the information that I pass you. Is that all right?
Easy.
Easy? All right. I'll go first now. Ready? Mm-hmm. All right. This anime character has a white and blue shirt and wears a blue skirt. She has a blue ribbon tied into her blonde hair.
This is Lucy from Fairy Tail.
Yep. Good work.
Mellow.
Mellow. That's crazy. All right. What's yours?
Okay. This person has a red outfit on, like the red dress, sort of, not really like a dress, more of a like battle outfit.
Okay, battle outfit.
And has her hair tied with a ribbon in the back, red ribbon, and also wears sandals, like typical type of sandals with it. There's also another version of her where she's in how I describe it. She's an adult, like kind of older, and she has the same fit, kind of, but just with a pink um skirt around it, or wrapping from some sort of
Hmm.
wrapping.
It's not coming to mind. It's not Kasumi from Date Alive.
No, it's not Katsumi.
It's uh
There's a zipper on the front of it though.
there's a zipper on the front.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's a zipper battle suit, and underneath are like spandex, I think, as well. And then you have like a pink. When she gets older, there's also like a pink um piece of clothing around her, along with pink sleeves.
And it's not what's her name from Death Note with the blonde girl. No.
Nope,
Um
not nope.
okay, last guess. No, I'm just gonna give up because I can't. I just realized the last guess is not even gonna match. Who is it,
Soccer.
bro? It's wait from Naruto.
Yeah, like she has like a
Wait,
lot of versions. It's very weird. No, you see it, right?
oh, it's that outfit.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
so
you're
hard to
right.
describe, like,
You're right. That is hard to describe.
because it's like I don't know how to the proper term for it. Maybe if I knew what that was specifically,
Oh,
then
like
I
the
could.
outfit. Yeah, like
Yeah, like I
it's
knew how to describe the color and
yeah.
how it was structured. I just didn't know the name for it specifically. Like
Damn,
that, like a sash, or it had a jacket or a dress. It looks like a jacket into a dress, but
I'm mad. I missed that.
I
That's
don't know.
crazy. All right, well, you're definitely gonna get this one.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. This
Okay.
anime character has pink pants, an open white button-down shirt, wears shades.
Doflamingo?
Yep. I didn't have to give you the last part, which is had a fur coat.
Ah.
Doflamingo. All right, what's next?
Next, we got a person. Well, technically an animal, but
Okay.
wears a green coat. Sorry, not coat. Green, kind of like a green cape, kind of.
Green
I
cape.
can say it's like tied towards it, and then
Okay.
underneath it is like an orange shirt, no pants, and brown boots. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more than that
Because it will give it away.
because it'll give you away. Oh wait, I can give you another outfit that they wear in
Okay.
a certain arc. Um, they have a white top with a pink ribbon and a skirt on the bottom. That's, I think, black skirt as well.
Is it from One Piece?
It is from One Piece.
Is it Carrot?
It is Carrot.
Okay. All right.
It is Carrot.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
That
Okay.
that outfit that she has from Whole Cake Arc
Yeah.
when she turns into her Sulong form.
Yeah.
Now that's fire.
Yeah.
I'd give that an S tier.
That's an S tier right there. All right. You ready for this next one?
Yeah.
All right. So this anime character wears brown slacks, blue shirt, has rolled up sleeves and shades.
Repeat again.
One more time. This anime character wears brown slacks, blue shirt, has rolled up sleeves and shades. And sometimes he does wear a jacket.
This ain't coming. This is not coming right now. Go ahead.
It's not me. The rolled up sleeves, the shades, the grabbing the boy by the.
Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Yo.
But yeah, I'm almost said I didn't get that.
It's all good. I didn't get Sakura, so it's like goddamn. All right, hit me with your next one.
Okay. Now this character
Mhm.
wears a lot of jewelry.
Mhm.
All right. You see him in a kind of Aladdin type fit where he has a like white top,
Mhm.
and underneath that is a purple shirt as well. Then you have the white top again. It's like it's like a robe
Okay.
almost that's folded in a certain way.
Okay.
And then the bottom is also a um purple bottom. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's not like a skirt type. It's more like a elongated fit. underneath the white robe. And then with that, you have necklaces, you have the jewelry, and just bling bling everywhere, bro.
Bling bling.
Even as a crown, I think, as well. Sometimes.
Is this from Magi?
It is from Magi.
Is it Sinbad? Sinbad doesn't. Does he wear jewelry like that? I think he does.
Wears jewelry.
He does wear jewelry like that.
He
got
got
the jewelry on.
Like,
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he decked out in jewelry, man.
All right, you ready for this next one?
Yeah, hit me.
All right. This anime character wears a brown gi with black and gold championship belt on his waist, white and black boots. He wears a white cape and his collars pop up super wide and super high. And that's what I got for you.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not coming to me. I don't know why it's not.
This one's. I wouldn't say it's like tough, but like, I mean, I can give you one final clue because I guess it's part of his style. He has a mustache.
Escanor?
Not Escanor.
Mustache.
Yep, it's a mustache.
Nah,
it's not. Mr. Satan. Yo, what's the hat toss for me, man?
I'm going to hell for that.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, what's next for you?
So this next character.
Okay.
He has a red long sleeve top.
Red long sleeve top.
Is very short and it shows his midsection a little bit. It's long sleeves, it's like a jacket type of way, kind of like, you know how you have the leather jacket from bikers.
Yeah,
but it's red, and there's buttons that are across it. It's like in the jacket, and you also have the pants that are also the same way, where you got the buttons in it. It's like lining across the edges of it. Then he also has red shoes along with it.
Red shoes.
Yeah.
Butts.
Man is like, I don't know, dressing up as blood. I don't know what's wrong with him, but
this is not coming to me for some reason.
Actually, I can't even critique. I dress in red like all the time.
You do. Damn you, blood. I give up.
Bond.
Oh, it's Bond from freaking Seven Deadly Sins.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I suck. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't get that because he really does look like that too with the buttons and stuff.
Yeah, with the buttons and everything. Man.
All right, ready for this next one?
Yeah.
This anime character has on black pants with a black t-shirt, black belt, a trench coat. I guess I got to include his black sword because it's part of his outfit.
That's Kirito.
Yep.
Finally, back on board, man. Back on board. All right. So this last one here. This character has on a graduation gown that is black and purple.
Black and purple.
Underneath that gown, he has a red top, and underneath that top, he also has a white collared shirt. He wears a tie, and that tie is black and has a moon on it, crescent moon on it. And last but not least, he wears a graduation cap.
That tie with the crescent moon is supposed to be giving me the answer, but for some reason,
giving you the answer.
It's not coming to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L for this one.
Girl Sensei from Assassination.
Oh, from Assassination Classroom. That bro is not even human. That man's just he's an octopus or something.
Yeah, I just like flying at Mach 5?
Something like that.
Whatever. Speed.
That's crazy. I should have got that one. Kuro Sensei.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Well, I think I missed 3 then for you, right? Because you missed
Yeah,
two here,
I missed two.
and I missed three.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you win this one. Damn, you win the drip crackdown. Well, that's all right. It's all good. Good episode today.
very good episode. Lots of fun, very intriguing, and I'm gonna have to update my drip after this. You know.
No, your drip's fine. You got the Kamehameha shirt on. It's good.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. This is us peacing out for Anime Intervention episode 8. We appreciate you sticking around with us. We understand, it takes time to watch these episodes, and time is of the essence. Thank you for our producer, for our crew backstage, and we're out. See you in the next episode.